Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell about host parasitism, and the topic is in parasitism. I'm going to speak about hosts. In the last in the last video, we have completed about types of hosts, and we completed types of host with a fifth one, which is reservoir host, and then now we'll start a new topic, which is vectors. So these vectors are which they transmit transmission transmit of parasite. So if there are two hosts A and B for a parasite, and this vector is we can say C. So this is used to transport this is used for transport between A and B. So this is how these vectors are useful. This is how these vectors are useful, and generally if you see, insects are vectors. Insects like mosquitoes and houseflies. So these have two types. First one is mechanical vector. Simply you can tell mechanical vector as no development. No development takes place in this vector. No development takes place but transmits. This is called a mechanical vector, and it is also called a paratenic host. This is also called as a paratenic host. Mechanical vector is also called as a paratenic host. And examples are, like, I think you guys remember. So it's a paratenic host means what are the examples that I gave for paratenic host? Those are, first one is cockroach only cockroach I give, right? I think you guys don't remember. You guys remember, I think. Sorry, I gave two things. Cockroach is for entamoeba. And next one is housefly. Is it housefly? Yes, it's correct. It's housefly. And the housefly is also for entamoeba. Okay. Now if you go into the second, this is about the first type of vector, and if you go into the second type of vector, that is biological vector. So what is biological vector? You can see it is completely opposite to this mechanical vector. It means develops and useful for transmission of parasite. Okay, so if you see example, if you see the example is female Anopheles mosquito. Okay, example is female Anopheles mosquito. Okay, and this is for Plasmodium. The next one you see is female Culex mosquito, and this is for Wuchereria. Okay, so this is how biological vector and mechanical vector are divided. So with this we completed the topic, types of hosts and what is a host. So the next coming topic which we are going to discuss is very important for the future further topics. The next coming topic first we are going to discuss is the parasitic adaptations. So these parasitic adaptations are used in these are when we if we discuss these and if we remember these are very helpful in the, these are very helpful in understanding life cycles of parasites. Now we'll understand parasitic adaptations. There are nearly five. There are nearly five. Okay, we'll see. We'll see those. Our topic is now parasitic adaptations. Okay, our topic is parasitic adaptations. So in this parasitic adaptations, what are the adaptations that parasites have? What are the habits that they have? The first one is formation of a disease structure. The first one is formation of adhesive structure, and we'll see what is the adhesive structure. In the meaning of formation, and what we are going to see what is the adhesive structure. So this adhesive meaning is to get attached, right? Adhesive means you see a gum no. So gum lining is to attach both of the things like that. This is it to get attached, to make attached. So you can see that formation of structure to get attached, right? So that is a definition. And if you take an example, you can see a thing. Example is Tinea solium. Example is Tinea solium, and this forms its what will this forms its adhesive structure to get attached to the wall. Attached the wall of intestine. This is an enterozoic parasite. So this is an enterozoic parasite. So enterozoic means it will come under two cases, two ones, which is enterozoic is also coelozoic, and also it is an endoparasite. Okay, so we can tell that this Tinea solium is a endocoelo and enterozoic parasite. So we'll see some diagram. You think this is rough sketch. You think this is wall of intestine, and here will be Tinea solium. Here it will be the Tinea solium. It will be attached to the wall of intestine like this. So if you zoom this part and you see only this one, you see like here, you zoom it and see, you see a structure like this. Okay, you see a structure like this with you will have this opening and like this. Like this you will have, and middle you have a sucker. It means it is used to suck the items. So these are suckers. Okay, these are suckers, and these are hooks. You know why hooks are used to connect two things like this only. If you see, zoom it here and you will see this part we are going, this part is this one. Okay, so this is an exam, and these suckers are used to suck the material that they need for the development. Okay, and this is a wall of intestine. Okay, This is about the first adaptation of parasites, which is formation of adhesive structure. So we'll go into the second one now. So coming to the next one, the second one is called tegument. So what is tegument? We will see now. Tegument is a thick covering of a parasite. Okay. So this tegument is a thick covering to a parasite. So here also example you can take as tinea solium only. Okay, this lives in a human element. Sorry, not human. It lives in an alimentary canal. So being digested by digestive enzymes. So this tinea solium will be present in an alimentary canal. This will be present in the alimentary canal of a human being. And what is this function? So this function is it prevents it to be digested. It prevents it to be digested by enzymes. So in alimentary canal, it moves directly from down, right? If it move down, if the adhesive structure don't work and it move down, then this tegument will be useful so that does not get digested by humans. Generally, enterozoic parasites show this kind of adaptation. Showed by enterozoic parasites. So this is about the second adaptation, which is a tegument. Okay, and then we have another four. Then we have another 5 adaptations which we are going to discuss in the next video, and then after those five adaptations we are going to discuss. After those 5 adaptations we are going to discuss about the effects of the parasites, means what are the effects of parasites on the host. So I think I understood the topic, and thanks for listening.